Peace, peace, soul tribe. Yours truly, Ivory Soul's Journey. Grand rising, great day. OCO, good morning. Hopefully, everybody is having a wonderful weekend. We'll give y'all a couple of minutes to come in here and see what we got. I apologize for the beat in the background. I'm going to change that smoke detector out, battery rather. So if it annoys you, you don't like those beeps, I'm sorry. But we're going to see what's going on here. What's going on? What's going on? Sunday hangout. Sunday hangout. Yours truly, Ivory speaks. Let's see what's going on. How's everybody doing? What's going on, Mary? You doing all right today? That's good. You doing all right today? Y'all come on in here. We got an interesting conversation we're going to have. I think the smoke detector battery is going to probably bother me more than it's going to bother y'all. It just started this morning. All right. Sunday hangout. You know, I've always enjoyed the Sunday hangouts and the Sunday appreciations. It's kind of like my way of just not so much focusing on tarot. To be honest with you, I never ever just think tarot when I go live. I think of basically delivering a message and connecting to the energies above our head. Tied in with that, that's fine. Okay. What's going on? That's what we're going to talk about, y'all. What's going on? And where do we go from here? I might dib and dab a little bit into past life energies. I don't know. I might talk politics. I might talk sports. I don't know. I might talk about, excuse me, all of the terrible things that's going on in this country and around the world, and how that the energies above your head plays a special role in it. Not to mention the past life. So we'll give y'all a couple more minutes to come on in. We'll give y'all a couple more minutes. One thing that I'll do here on this here on Sunday appreciation. I got 1, 2, 3. I got 3 opportunities for 3 people to get a yes or no question for free. What else? And I got an opportunity for somebody, if you guess, okay, for example, the first one will be the zodiac. If you guess the zodiac from this deck, and we're going to get started here in a second, but we're going to get the fun out the way first, or at the end, rather. For those of you who stick around to the end of the video, you'll have opportunity to guess the zodiac sign. You win. You receive something free. You guess the planets, which also will include the sun and the moon. You get something free. And then last but not least, you guess the element. The first person to guess the element, fire, air, water, right? I'm sorry. Mutable, fixed, and cardinal. Either way it go, we're going to have some fun. But I'll give y'all 1 or 2 more minutes to come on in. What's up, Dion? Senegal. I got quite a few friends from the country of Senegal in Africa. Yeah. So this video is always for information, clarification, and confirmation only. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. Right? Just ignore it. But always follow your intuition, folks, when making decisions, especially life-changing decisions. Don't go by somebody else's intuition. It's a setup. If you don't follow your own intuition, don't complain. If you don't pay attention to the red flags, don't complain. Stop complaining about choices that you made. Grand Rising, good morning to you, Yolanda. Right? So, and when it comes to your free will, hey, you can do whatever you want to do with it, just as long as you know you have a purpose. And you here to do something. And whatever you here to do, it must be done. Now, you ain't got to do it. Again, you got free will. You ain't got to try to figure out what is your purpose for being here. That's your free will too. Free will is a powerful energy. Some people eventually learn how to use it. Most people don't. Everybody use their free will every day, but what I'm saying is using your free will based on your soul's journey's purpose, your soul's purpose. Everybody don't care about knowing why am I here, why am I here? What is I'm supposed to be doing while I'm here? People ask that question all the time. But the thing about it is, 10, as I say this, they'll ask the question, but won't go and do no work, no research, no nothing, no meditating, no talking to the universe. I know some of y'all like to talk to the gods. That's all of us, but I'm talking about the universe. So when you don't want to have no relationship with spirit or source, then you're not going to know what your purpose is. If religion is all you have to connect you to your soul's purpose, you're going to miss the mark. Yours truly, as a former pastor, the same thing. So I'm not going to say nothing that I have not experienced or I cannot give you the truth about it. Not facts, the truth. And normally the universal truth. In other words, we don't have to debate that the sun is outside, even if you don't see it. We don't have to debate that the moon is outside, even if you don't see it. We don't have to debate whether planets are up in the sky, even if you don't see it. So there's no debating that. That type of truth, right? So, what's going on? Let me say this. I think I'll probably go back and pin it up to the top for the videos. But it was, excuse me, we're almost 9 months in. So we're going into the last quarter, right? So, or 8 months complete now with August, but when September is complete, that's 9. So we're going into the last quarter. And at the beginning of the year and at the end of last year, I'm going to post those 2 videos so that way you'll have something. And for me, I'll have something that I can go back and look at the last day of last year, if you will, even though we're talking about the Gregorian calendar, right? Which is a totally different calendar. The new year starts in spring. And then the first day of the year, January 1st, and we'll see how it comparison or use or do some comparison contrast and see what we come up with. Now, as I stated early this morning after midnight in this new moon Virgo lingering energy and how that the moon is waxing through Libra and Scorpio this weekend and to start the week off. But then next week, we got this Sun and Neptune effect. So, in essence, folks, it's almost like when you're traveling. If you don't have a map or a GPS, or you just simply know the way, let's say you're going somewhere for the first time. Well, you don't know the way. You need directions, right? So every now and then when you're traveling and using your and let's say before there was GPS and you had a map book, an atlas, and every now and then while you're traveling before the GPS devices and technology, you would look at that map, especially when you pull over to get gas. You look at the map, see where you at, see how far you got to go, so on and so forth. Now, what about our ancestors before they had paper maps? You know what they used for a compass? They use what's above their heads, the sun and the moon. Okay? Now, let's say, for example, what I mean by the sun and the moon, that's what they use. They use astrology. They used astrology. They can tell you, my dad could wake up and he could tell you what time it was just by looking up in the sky. For real. He can tell you whether or not it was going to rain today just by looking up in the sky. He would even tell you, man, it looked like it's a storm coming in from the east or from the west. Look up in the sky. So once you realize that your soul, I'm talking about the soul, once you realize that your soul is your spiritual GPS, you'll be a badass person. Let me say that again. Once you realize and come to the reality of your soul being your spiritual GPS. What do I mean by your soul is your spiritual GPS? Your soul is an energy element that spans several lifetimes that I call soul's journey. Your soul is your spiritual GPS, meaning that your soul knows where it's supposed to go. Your soul, because it's been here before. When you hear people talk about past life, that's the soul. Now, when you watch movies like The Matrix and you remember the agents, and they can jump from one body to another. So when you reincarnate, your soul, right? All it does is it travels and it partakes in another avatar or another body. We call it a divine human experience. Okay? Now, my job as an energy reader that's teaching the soul's journey, I have to take time out and put them at least the tarot cards down so that I can share with y'all how to get on your soul's journey. That's where your purpose is. One of the key elements to the soul's journey is called intuition. Your intuition connects you to your inner voice or your inner godness, godlike energy, which is the soul. I don't care what religion you believe in, they're going to all tell you you going to die, but then they'll throw a monkey wrench in there and put a physical destination called heaven and hell. That is the soul. Now, the soul goes back to where it came from. The elements, the universe. The soul is not going to go to no gold streets. I done preached it too many times. The soul is not going to go down there with no pitchfork devil. That ain't where the soul going. Now, this ain't for everybody. This is Ivory speak. This is for those who are on their soul's journey or for those who are more spiritual than religious. Huge difference. Huge difference. More religious people are watching tarot than spiritual. Spiritual beings does not wait for runners and chasers. Spiritual beings are following their intuition and connecting to their soul's purpose. It takes about 7 human experiences or 7 lifetimes to complete one soul's journey's purpose. Now, you don't have to believe me. You'll come back. So as long as you are, let me give you an example. I can give you many examples. I have crossed paths in this life with people that family, friends, lovers, exes, wives, not husbands, but I have crossed paths with people in this lifetime. And I know now, I didn't in the past, years ago, decades ago, but I knew that there was a reason we crossed paths. There was a soul connection. Now, whether we crossed paths, whatever the reason was, it was either A, for a season, or B, for a lifetime. You have what is called karmic lessons, crossing paths with people, family, friends, lovers, exes, whoever. You cross paths with people that are in your life for a season. You're there to teach them something. They're here to teach you something in this lifetime that pertains to your past life. Lessons that you didn't learn in the past life, you'll learn them this time. If you don't learn them this time, you'll come back and you'll learn them the next time. You don't learn them. At some point, the universe says, look, you done signed 6, 7 damn soul contracts, and you ain't fulfill none. You know how it is. You get some folks, the majority of people, some folks get that credit card, they gonna max that damn thing out, and they ain't gonna pay it, and then they get cut off, and then they go get another one. At some point in time, the credit agency gonna say, look, we can't give you shit. Why? You don't keep your end of the deal, the contract. So why should we just keep giving you this shit? At some point in time, we keep praying and asking God in the universe to send us somebody in our lives. And how many times has the universe or your God has done this? And you just don't stay with them. They're my lessons. Some people, they ain't gonna ask God or universe for shit. They just gonna use their free will. But just as long as you understand That free will is connected to the soul, intuition, and a soul contract. We didn't just come here to just do whatever the fuck we want to do and then just die and think that's it. No, your ass gonna come right back. You gonna get this shit right. And at some point in time, you'll be in the abyss. IBIS. And you ain't gonna come back no more. And there's this energy deity, and the ancients call this deity not a man or a woman, just Nrgies. Right? The one that watches over lost, quote unquote, disobedient, quote unquote, souls. Ain't no heaven. Ain't no hell. Hell is right here. You can create and make hell for your own life. Heaven is right here within you. And you can create heaven right here in your human experience. The choice is yours. It's called balance. Ma'at. Right? Now, 2023. Let's just take the Gregorian calendar for existence. 2023. The universal language, folks, is numbers. And once you understand this language, you will understand cycles, trends, episodes, past life cycles, present life cycles. Once you connect to this knowledge, you'll know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with, because we're in different bodies, but your soul is the same energy. Some of y'all, if you're a man, you was a woman in the past life. If you're a woman, you was a man in most cases in the past life. Some of your past life experiences, your mother in this lifetime was your sister or brother in the past life, in one of your past life. Your father was your uncle or your granddad or your brother, and in some cases, a lover in your past life. No shit. Once you tap into this knowledge, you're going to find some things. And it's going to help you along this soul's journey. You know, let me give you one indication of how you can identify a past life energy when you cross paths with somebody in this life. One of the main ingredients, energy elements, is familiarity. Meaning that you ever met someone and you say, you know what? It's like, don't I know you? I know you from somewhere, and you ain't never physically in this lifetime seen that person. And y'all just hit it right off. Or if it's based on a relationship, the relationship feels so connected and so intense, so comfortable. It's like, damn. It's like, you know, you ever had a conversation with somebody and you say, and y'all talking, and one of y'all might say, you know what's funny? It's like we've been knowing each other for years and we just met. That is an indication of a past life soul tie. Meaning that you cross paths with that soul or that energy in a past life. Now, whatever the relationship was, not talking about being in a relationship, but whatever the relationship and circumstances, surrounding this energy, this soul, will determine. So in other words, I know how at least 6 of my lifetimes, how they ended. And when you take this into consideration, for example, a few years ago, I crossed paths with a past life soul tie energy, and I shared with this energy, you know what? We got some unfinished business because there's a past life connection of some sort. I don't know, but I find out. And then once I found out, wow. So I was here to teach someone a lesson about healing. And they was here to teach me a lesson about repeat karmic cycles or repeating the same lessons. And what do I mean by that? In one of my past lifetimes, I had a son, but I was the mother. Did you hear me? One of my past lifetimes, I was a mother. Most people who say, I'm an empress, nurturing, you give birth to, you create, even in your past lifetime. So whether you're a man or a woman, you'll be surprised. But anyway, so I was a mother and I had a son. And this son gave me pure hell. That little joker kept getting into all kind of shit. Hanging out with the wrong people. Yada, 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 yada. And every time his ass got into trouble, he come running back to me. And what would I do in the past life? Let his ass back. Well, one particular time, this son, he got with a very dark group. And this dark group was doing all kind of crazy shit. He ended up seeing some shit, and it scared the hell out of you. So, but this time he wanted to come back. I didn't let him back. So he hid around the property or the house, if you will, outside somewhere. But the group that he was running with, they knew where they knew where his mother lived. So they stalking out my spot. I'm giving y'all some past life truths. So they ended up finding him and catching him. And they killed him. Yeah. Now, I don't have to be a child in this lifetime, one of my children. But yeah, they killed him. And that shit bothered me. So I was thinking, did I do the right thing by not allowing him to come back? 2020, as I say this. Or was that his destiny, his fate, that he was going to have to learn a lesson? Now, that same energy in a different body, we cross paths in this lifetime. And all I was supposed to do was help this energy heal. In other words, look, man, you need to set your ass down. It don't have to be my child in this life. It don't have to be your child in this life. Look, you need to sit your ass down or you're going to get caught up. But that person didn't listen. And because I stopped dealing with that energy that was my son in the past life and someone else in this lifetime, when I just basically cut ties, that energy came against me. Mad because of rejection. So I'm supposed to put up with your bullshit lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. No, that's not part of my soul's purpose. One life. So to make a long story short, folks, when you cross paths with people in this lifetime and the energy and the connection or the soul tie is so intense, that's probably someone that you cross paths with in the last lifetime, in the past lifetime. You need to figure out real quick, why did we cross paths? Is this another lesson for me to learn? Because on Earth, that's why Saturn rules this planet, because we are all reincarnated here. This is the most negative vibrating planet in our solar system by far, Earth. Because this is ruled by Saturn and we're here to learn lessons. Now, if we don't learn the lessons, guess what? You repeat. I fail first grade, at least back in my day and time. You fail first grade, you're going to repeat that shit. You fail it again next year, you're going to be in that. I remember there was this guy, we was in the 6th grade, and this fool was supposed to be in the 9th or the 10th. And eventually, they just moved him out into one of those special needs schools. Just would not pass the test. And some of us, we keep repeating the same lessons, and some of us, we keep ignoring the same red flags. And we just repeat. So that's what. So guess what? You just kind of draw in that same energy. You attract that same energy over and over and over again. Now, 2023, let's use the Gregorian calendar and break it down to the numerical language, the universal language. All right. If you just take what I'm saying, these analogies. Let's say when somebody say you got 20/20 vision, that means you can see pretty good. You ain't got perfect sight. Your sight is just balanced, 20 and 20, right? Now, we're in this here millennium, if you will, that you need to have your vision, your first eye, not these two. You need to have it connected to your purpose, your intuition. Intuition is sight by spiritual value. Intuition is sight. Now, 2, you don't have to break it down no more. So if you was to take a tarot, take it from a tarot perspective, say 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, or 2 of Swords. These are elements. And when you look at these elements and these numbers, they're going to begin at some point in time to make sense. 23. You're in year 23, according to the Gregorian calendar. It doesn't matter. Everything's universal language is numbered. So we know that the 23 breaks down to a 5. 5 in tarot represents change, or the angel numbers, as they say, represents change. So you got 2 eyes, 20/20 or 20. Now, one of those eyes This positive change, you're going to see it. And your other eye, it's going to be negative changes. Repeats. One eye, that positive change is going to put you on a path that's different than the path over here out of this eye. Changes. From a historical standpoint, if you are a religious person, they telling y'all that we supposed to be going into this millennium in which, quote unquote, the devil is bound for 1,000 years. Right? And 7 is supposed to be a complete number or a number of destiny or divine timing. So once we get to 7,000 years, so that lets you know that if you're a religious person, you know damn well this universe and humans are older than 7,000 years. That's a whole nother video. But let's say it like this here. All right. So where we are now, let's take the 20. Okay. Should I get a deck of cards out here? No. All right, no, we ain't gonna even deal with it. All right. Let's take 20. Now, if you just use just the tarot perspective only, that 20 represents what? Judgment. And the 5 represents change. I don't care what it is, we're headed into global change. On a personal level, spiritual level, social level, political level, religious level, financial level, whatever it is, it don't make no damn difference. We're headed for judgment and then the change. Now, if you think about this, I want y'all to look at this now. Think about this. If you take the 23, breaks down to a 5. Listen to me good. You take the 23 and it breaks down to a 5. If you add the 2, that gives you 7. Now for y'all that are in religion, 7,000 years, it's over with. Because then after the 1,000 year, at the end of the 6,000 millennium or the 6th millennium, quote unquote, the Bible tells you that the devil is going to be released again. Why won't God kill this damn dude? Because he ain't real. If he is real, why can't this all omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent God with all power, why can't this guy do away with this dude? There's a reason. Because he ain't real. Okay. So what do we do? Seven, divine timing. 20, judgment, and divine timing. That where you at. Now, if you want to go by tarot, and a lot of y'all come to YouTube now, y'all watch tarot, you know that judgment, that's Sagittarius energy. Most of y'all don't even know that the ruling planet, Saturn and Sagittarius, y'all wouldn't even believe me if I told y'all that a lot of y'all origin is from the planet of Sagittarius. You ain't got to believe. It's the oldest planet in your solar system, but you ain't got to believe me. Go do some little research. You'll find out. You ain't got to do that much. Judgment. That's where we are today. Judgment. Whole damn planet. Judgment. There's only one more beyond judgment, and that's what? 21. The world. 21 breaks down to a 3. Judgment is a 2. Decision time. It's decision time for everybody globally. Decision time. This planet, I'm going to pull back a video that I did months ago, and I was sharing with y'all what is going to happen at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. And the family that's in that place, y'all call the White House, karmic judgment. 2626. Okay. And I used a numerical system, my own personal, by using numbers. And so I already knew Trump was going to be elected 2016, told everybody that. I already knew everybody. I already told everybody that he was going to lose the second time, probably win the third time. If he's not, there's no assassination attempt. And I already shared with people about Barack Obama years ago, before I even got on the damn internet. I just been on the internet since 2016, the beginning. I use a numerical system to tell everybody and warn everybody 3 years in advance about the pandemic and the lockdown and the man-made virus. I told everybody the locations, told everybody where it's going to start, how this is going to change the name, and this was just a rollout to see how much control they have of us psychologically. Mind control. I even did a song, me and my nephews, that's entitled Mind Control, back in 2017. And it was the song that I used on Facebook when I did the my live. It's called Mind Control. Hold on. This Sunday hangout. But I'm finna tell y'all what's getting ready to happen on this planet. I'm gonna tell you again. Right now, the planet is under judgment. And everybody that's on it, me too. Everybody finna go through some major global changes. All right? Now, it's how you prepare yourself that determines how you come back when you reincarnate into this lifetime. Let me see if I can find Mind Control back in 2017. Hold on.
Power on. Bluetooth setup. Searching.
Turn this Bluetooth on. Turn my little box that I use, my Bluetooth for.
Bluetooth device is connected.
My there it is. Hold on. I think I found it. Listen, YouTube, I own the rights to my music. Leave my shit alone. It's called Mind Control. Me and my nephew. Stand by for mind control. That's what y'all going through. Listen at the words, though. Stand by for mind control. That's right. Talk to him, nephew. Stand by for mind control. Stand by. That's me on all the instruments. What the hell is these people on?
NSA on my telephone. Take one guess who they peeping.
Mind control, baby.
Can't be left alone. Being known in honesty. Watching sports, pornography, college homework for your degree, social media all between. Government see every single thing. I bear bad news and crash dreams. Gee, what's that app you want on the interstate with kids in tow? You look up car and left the road. That's an SUV you in yet roll. Everybody dead, car wrecked, and more bodies broken up from head to toe. And so technology is a drug of sort. Forensic science keep us in court. Hook, line, sinker, no abort. This Facebook live shit, man, oh boy. We don't talk 101 no more. Politicians don't mind starting wars. Dope dropped off at God ports. Blacks hurt so bad they robbed for it. Get slain and shot.
Mind control, that's what they got.
On the drive force. Firearms shutting down organs and shit. I know Jeff Corbin. If I sound crazy, get some help for me. Cause I'm strapped like I'm back in the rack and home with 10 for helmet on me. Stand by. Stand by for mind control.
That's right.
Stand by. Stand by. Stand by for mind control.
I love my music now.
Stand by. Stand by for mind control. Stand by. Stand by for mind control.
Listen.
Jehovah got it. Who's that? Lord said it. Put it down. I don't rock well with shenanigans. Hood got more guns than Pakistan. World sick, no argument. Throwing babies in the garbage can. Crime is where they profit at. Blakes down bad, living awful, man. Yeah, where they're coming from. Is it me? It seems like the season's off. Niggas rap, I turn my speakers off. City of murder, no Sweeney Todd. World don't care if I breathe or not. And
what's up, Facebook, YouTube?
And where I speak out, phones and TVs and beacons out. Reaching out to them boys in suits who run the groups and summon troops. I need no proof, they hide the truth. And if you in pursuit, they gon' hide you. People ignorant, divine fools. Can't be safe, I've tried to. Spread infects like swine flu. Take nerve in what I'm trying to do. Process the psychology of mass media symbology. Guinea pigs, we all can see the BS that we all be in. You follow me,
mind
you
control.
on G. Frequencies if you pick up on. Got my helmet, better get your wall. In fact, let me put my shit back on.
Yeah. We're gonna listen to this last verse and we done. Sunday hangout, yours truly, Ivory. Yeah. What I do.
Stand by for mind control.
Part of my
Stand by for mind control. Stand by for mind control.
hit it, boy.
I'm not gonna end all I do, cause Big Brother watching each move. If I pilot off in my coupe, if I'm traveling off by foot, my wits about me on streets and alleys like Dale Valley, but this ain't Cali. People snap like they mind tap, me ain't got no backbone, I doubt. Law enforcement set fire traps, talk on phones cause the line tap. Prophecy invasion, define this. FCC got no comment. My best defense is my offense. Low key with no jewelry. This country come movie scene. Cast attorneys, crooks, thieves. It's obvious you ain't the key. Is it in the air? I'm scared to take a whip on a sinking ship. Who wrote the script? Conspiracies, nano-microchips. Gotta be more to life than this. Can't breathe, hood on oxygen. The consciousness is where the battle is. Project dwelling, scavenging. The class that rule of savages. Packing squares is a cancer kit. Plenty dope to hit, take your pick. Too many guns and cartridges. My niggas lost, it's over here. Truth got my third eye open, yeah. Land of the free, imagine that. Cause I can't believe those in management. Stand by.
Tell you, listen, folks. Let me tell you something. When I did this song at the beginning of 2017, and when I shared it with the Facebook family, that was about 20-some thousand people. The message was simple. And then I come back just to let them know that we're getting ready to head for some dark times. And I started talking about the first video was dealing with the 8 phases, the 9th being the ending, before I even got on anything talking about tarot. But the 8 phases that America was going to fall like her mama, Britain, and Rome. They took it down. because one of the phases was the political civil war that I talked about in Washington, D.C. that's going on now. It's been going on now for about 30 years. People just ain't paying attention to it. The so-called America you see today, that shit's finna change dramatically. Why? 23. And people are seeing people, religions, politicians, entertainers, athletes, personal family. People are seeing people for who they actually are now. And they're making changes and adjustments. One of those phases was the pandemic, the lockdown. Same thing Europe went through, same thing Rome went through. Rome did not fall because, quote unquote, like they say, because she was invaded. No, Rome fell within because they adapted to a system called mind control, mental manipulation, right? And there was this code that was called Roman typologyism. This is where you get the word typo, where you type something, you text something, and you make a misspell or whatever typo, and you'll come back and you'll send another message. My bad, that was a typo. That's called Roman typologyism. It's etched in a lot of folks' minds right now today. But that pandemic, that's just the beginning. That's a rehearsal to see how much control they can have over y'all. I'm a free-spirited being. When you don't worry about death, death is just a new beginning to me. That means I get to go. If I leave here right, I'm not talking about no sins and shit. No, if I leave here on my soul's purpose, guess what? I've completed the mission. Now I elevate. When I come back, if I want to, I might just say, no, I want to sign up for the contract to be a spirit guide. See what I'm talking about? Now, everything you see going on at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue is karma. Not going to go in too deep, but it's karma. Biden and his family, when this shit's all over with, they're going to go through 23. What? Change. 5. Some people on their purpose of materialism, a lot of millionaires, 30, as I say this, a lot of millionaires and new billionaires are being created all out of greed and lust. In that book you call the Bible, it says that all that's in the world is the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, and the pride of life. That's all earth element. That's all devil energy. I'm not saying I ain't say Capricorn. I said that's all earth energy. That's all Saturn energy. I'm just being honest with you. So, out of the 4 elements, fire, air, water, and earth, earth is the only element in mama's universe, if you will, feminine energy. Earth is the only one that has not raised its vibration, its frequency, back to a divine sacred status. But that's about to change because the earth is going through what? A spiritual cleanse, and it's going to go through a physical cleanse, a psychological cleanse, a cleanse in general. Why? Because we in the 20th judgment. Oh boy. You know, A lot of y'all are about to complete cycles for the last time. And you're not going to have to deal with this energy no more. Not in this lifetime and not in the next lifetime when you reincarnate. This is how it works. It's just the universal order. Everything cycles. Quarter cycles are 7 years. 7 times 4 is 28. Every 28 years, you have what is called a cycle return or a Saturn return. It's like you go out for 28 years, you use your free will, you use your intuition, you do whatever the fuck you want to do. Then after 28 years, the universe come knocking at your door. And when you open up the door, guess who's staring you in the face? Saturn. Lord Karma. And now you got to pay the debt for them past 28 years. Another indication of cycle, like I said earlier, every 28 days, if I'm not mistaken, you have what? A woman. She have a menstrual cycle. Your whole experience is centered around cycles. Now, ghosts, people who ghost you, runners and chasers, those are karmic cycles, lessons to be learned. I'm going somewhere with this. And until you be able to identify energies or people who are in a Saturn return or a karmic cycle, some people have as many as 7 or more karmics, lessons, cycles going on at one time in their life. How I know that? Because some people are dealing with multiple people that ain't learning shit. So when y'all exchange sexual energy or y'all break spiritual and universal laws, you stuck. And some people think that they are dark enough to be able to manipulate universal energy because your energy belongs to the universe. You just borrowed this temple. It's an avatar. You're in a matrix. You are in a program. Right? So, until you reprogram consciousness, you're going to repeat the same damn cycles over and over and over again. People who have a lot of childhood wounds, it's only because your past life, you didn't heal. You didn't learn the lessons. So you come back, and at the beginning stages of your life, you go through these here traumatizing events. And some of us, our parents, was our karmic, our lesson. But you choose your parents. You follow me? These are generational cycles, not generational curses. Some of us grew up in karmic families. The mama and the daddy, everybody had to learn some damn lessons. But the black sheep out of these families were the empress and the emperors. the high priestess and the high priest. You call it the Hierophant. And some of us said, you know what? When I get out of this damn house, I'll never live like this again. And I'm never coming back home. And you didn't. And you went on to do, for those that healed and was able to identify that there's a problem when you was at home. When you got on your own, you continued to heal. But some of us, like myself, didn't learn that lesson, even though I knew I was the black sheep. But I didn't heal. That is called the centaur, the wounded healer. The wounded healer. This is South Node energy, folks. Listen to me real good, folks. The 23 breaks down to a 5. Add the 2. You got 7. The wounded healer is in the 7th house now. Libra. That's past life, folks. Dealing with any type of relationship or contracts from a past life. And opposite of this is Aries. This is the future. This is the North Node, because we are in that quote unquote age or energy of judgment for planet Earth. Seven. Right back to that 7. Once you start connecting the dots, see, let's say, for example, the house, you got the 10th, the 8th. Okay, let's say you got the 10th, the 4th, the 1st, and the 7th. Or the 1st, the 4th, the 7th, and the 10th. Now, y'all can do the math, add it up, and then reduce it to its lowest numerical value. Y'all can do that. I'm not going to do it for you. 1, 4, 7, and 10. All right? This is called qualities. Qualities. Above your head is an astrological map. We call it a chart. This is where you get the origin of the clock. 12 numbers, 12 houses. This is where you get the analogy of the 12 disciples, which are just 12 constellations or 12 zodiacs. Listen to me. For this calendar year, for the rest of the year, Mars is not going to stay in the 7th house. But that's action and determination. So in the 7th house, dealing with partnerships, lessons, marriages, with past life implications. Some people right now, this is the end. We're in the last quarter, y'all. This is the time that people are taking evaluation. They're doing spiritual evaluation of the energies around them. Because it's almost like this is the last time you're going to take action this year. This is the last time you're going to have that determination to do something. Some of us, we started this year, the beginning of the year. Some of us started last year. And for those of us who has done the healing, we are opposite of the 7th house, the South Node, past life. We've learned some past life lessons. We've done some healing. Thereby, when the wheel turns again, 10-10 next month, watch what happens. Just look at what's going on globally. And then when those portals open up in 1010, it's almost like when that portal closes, it. Most people don't even know we're at war with Russia, a proxy war. Most people don't know that we're one nuclear bomb away from your ass transitioning. And that shit's at the doorstep. Most people don't know that we're living in a time, if you will, that in the 60s, the Cuban Missile Crisis, that ain't shit compared to now. Everybody didn't have nukes back in the 60s. And America, and I'm going to say it just like this. America is the worst of the worst. Let me say it again. America is the worst of the worst. So, America got our asses sprung out. You've been programmed. You've been bamboozled. You've been lied to. You've been deceived. You've been manipulated. Now the universe is saying, all right, I got to go down there and take care of my babies. Who's my babies? The black sheep, the melanated sheep. And you can be white, as y'all call it, by race. The universe don't know nothing about no white, no black. The melanated sheep. We have to come back and replenish this earth all over again after it goes through its reset, restart, cleanse, judgment. And I'm so honored to be a part of the 1%ers. I ain't say chosen one. I'm part of the one. I'm part of that group, if you will, that collective group that has figured this shit out and say, you know what? Enough is enough. Let me get on my damn soul purpose. I don't want to come back here and repeat the same fucking life. Same life. Mm-mm. Some of us, you don't even know that you come from an ancient DNA, spiritual DNA, that you sat on thrones. You just don't know this shit. And your spiritual ranking, if you will, some people had to find out the hard way. Some of y'all are walking karma for other people. Some of y'all are walking towers, walking 5 of Pentacles for people because they did not know your spiritual ranking. They didn't. A lot of y'all didn't even know until you ran into your past life arch nemesis, your arch rival. When you ran into that arch rival, your ass woke up quick and you said, what? I'll never go through this shit again. You done finally learned your lesson. I learned years ago. I identify shit and people. I call them episodes. Past life episodes. I tell anybody these days, you cross paths with somebody in this lifetime, instantly you better ask your soul, what is the reason why I cross paths with this person? What am I supposed to be doing with this person? What happened in the past life with this energy? And your soul gonna tell you. Now, if your intuition is blocked, That's on you. Go do some healing. Spiritual healing, spiritual cleansing, spiritual detox. Because let me say this to you folks. There are some people you've dealt with in this lifetime that are connected to you from a past life. I'm going to throw a couple of cards in a second. But there's people that you've crossed paths with in this lifetime. And they were simply to teach you a lesson that you didn't learn from the past life. The worst, quote unquote, betrayal you've ever experienced, let's go in order in this lifetime, was with family, then friends, and then a lover or ex. How many of y'all got family members that you wouldn't dare deal with? You learned a lesson. How many of y'all got some past friends that you wouldn't dare deal with? You learned some lessons. How many of y'all got some exes that you wouldn't dare deal with? Because you learned some lessons. And these lessons was connected to past life. The universe has stepped in and pronounced judgment, all because you wanted to heal and you wanted to get on the 1% of us. You wanted to get on your spiritual journey, and the universe says, okay, I'm going to help you. Now, this is what I need you to do. I need you to hermit for a while, isolate yourself so that the soul can talk to you about your journey, so that the soul can talk to you about your purpose, your journey, what took place in the past life. That's a one-on-one spiritual connection when you're in hermit with source or the universe or your guides. Because as long as there's people around you and all of y'all are, and all those energies just be just as toxic as fuck, you are not going to learn no lessons. You are not going to learn your lessons. Some of the greatest minds on this planet, they learned not only lessons, but they received blessings to invent things while they was in isolation. While they was in isolation. Opposites attracts to teach lessons. From an astrological chart standpoint, if you want to learn you a lesson right quick, let's say you're Aries. Okay, your opposite is what? Libra. So you want to learn you a lesson, Aries? Y'all want to deal with the zodiac? You want to learn you a lesson, Aries? Go get with a Libra and tell me how that shit turn out. If you're a Taurus, go get with a Scorpio and tell me how that shit turn out. If you're a Gemini, go get with a Sag and tell me. Now, your opposite, y'all can be beautiful friends, business partners, because you bring something to the table that they don't. They bring something to the table that you don't. That is called balance. But you're not meant to be in no relationship with them. And I'm not saying that a Sagittarius and Gemini can't be together forever. That ain't what I said. I said opposite. You don't like the club. Your opposite likes the club. You don't like to cheat. Your opposite likes to cheat. I don't care what damn zodiac. There are certain zodiacs that I just don't fuck with no more. I ain't saying that we can't be friends and do business because I bring something to the table that they don't. They'll bring something to the table that I don't. But opposites, nah. And once you realize oil and water, they say it don't mix. That is true to a certain extent. That is true to a certain extent. So, therefore, there are qualities. For example, Aries. What's that? Aries, Cancer. Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Those are the qualities. You have Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Those are qualities. They're mutable qualities. The other ones are cardinal qualities. And then you have your fixed qualities. So in your chart, you have a connection with one of these qualities. And from an element standpoint, you have a quality with one of those elements. Once you find the balance, you can become a power couple, if you will. Until then, you're just learning lessons. If you are on your purpose, you don't need to be trying to just connect with people who ain't learned no damn lessons. There's a lot of past life energies in your life right now. And it's up to you to identify these energies. It's up to you to find out the purpose for being connected or crossing paths with these energies. Until then, you just learning lessons. You just repeat. You just repeat. And as long as you are on repeat, there's cycles. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. At some point in time, you're going to say, wait a minute. I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of dealing with the same damn people. Family, friend, or lover, don't make no difference. I'm just tired of dealing with this shit. That's when your soul says, finally, Ivory, get this shit. Come here, Ivory. Let me tell you something. Get your ass over there and go in hermit right now so I can talk to your crazy ass. And bro hermit get a hold to you. And y'all know how the hermit hold that light. Hermit will show you the opposite in the minor, which is the 5 of cups. Look, see, this your ass. See, look, your ass. Let me see if I can find them 2 cards right quick. Hermit and the 5 of cups. Hold on, y'all. Let me give y'all a little story on the hermit and the 5 of cups. There go Hermit. Let me find this. Let me find Waldo. That's why I give him name. Hermit and Waldo. Hold on. There you go. Hermit and Waldo. Let me give y'all a story about Hermit and Waldo right quick. This is how we hang out on Sundays. I ain't in no rush. Monday. All right. I want y'all to look. That's Hermit. Y'all see Hermit? So when Hermit said, come here, let me show you some detail. Let me talk to you for a minute. Hermit, come here, Ivory. Bring your ass here. Let me talk to your ass for a minute. That light and that staff, but that light is a reflection of you, not nobody else. Hermit mode is not going to blame somebody else. Hermit gonna say, Ivory, let me talk to your ass for a minute. Come here. Let me shed some light on your ass. Now, this is the problem, Ivory. Yada, 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 yada. Soul searching. In most cases, Hermit is going to show you this. No light. Ivory. Let's Hermit talk. Ivory. Ain't you tired of this? Don't they look, look, that's the opposite. See, when you don't do this here, your ass end up like this here. Without light. They're the opposite. Look at how they dress. Both of them wearing the same damn garments. One got a light, one in darkness, because the cups representing this moon. It's Cancerian energy. So the past years, I did my Hermit. I did my last Saturn return. I said, nah, I'm done with that shit. No. You'll never get me in this energy again. I said, that's fire. That's change. That's where y'all at right now. A lot of y'all, I don't care if you're a runner or a chaser, divine feminine, divine masculine, everybody got to deal with this fire. Change. Some going to be positive. Some going to be negative. Deal with this. Get this shit right. You ain't got to worry about this shit no more. Hermit. Y'all done heard me say many times on this channel, I fuck with Hermit. And every now and then ain't nothing wrong with going in Hermit. Every now and then your soul gonna say, come here. Let me show you something. I got something I want to show your crazy ass. Come here, boy. And I be like, in the past, yeah, Hermit. Look, ain't you tired of them damn cups over there spilled over? Ain't you tired of being in this here sad ass energy? Yeah, Hermit. What's your problem, Ivory? Man, why they don't want to be with me? Why they don't like me? Why my family treat me like this? Why my friends do this to me? Why my lover do this to me? Come here, boy. Sit your ass down. Let me show you something. Let me turn this damn light on your crazy ass. You see, Ivory, what you got to realize is you're not paying attention to the details. You go into situations with your emotions and shit. I don't want you to do that next time. Next time, I want you to pay attention to the red flags and the detail, because Virgo energy is paying attention to details. Very analytical. But Virgo energy can be, you don't have to be a Virgo. Virgo energy, those are some of the best things that you'll have. People that are in Virgo energy. Now, we just entered out of, it's still lingering, a new moon in Virgo. You ain't gonna have no more new moons in Virgo this year. But you are in the year of judgment and change. So if you don't get it right, I'm telling you, globally, not just you, the whole damn planet is under judgment. Endings. People are repeating and people are returning. That's going to be your test. That's why I never ever would teach anybody, especially from a tarot perspective, to wait on Waldo, to wait on somebody that's with somebody else to get their shit together, then leave them, then don't go and do no hermit, no healing, and then they're going to come right back to you. They're going to come right back, hell to the no. You need to go holler at Hermie before you come back my way. And that's why Hermit and Judgment, 40-40, as I say this, is two powerful cards that's been coming out. 5 of Cups, Hermit, 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands. The Empress embodying, or the High Priestess embodying all 4 queens. Right now, when you come out of Hermit mode, you don't pick up, you don't just go right into that Queen of Cups or right into that Queen of Wands. I mean, you don't go right into that Queen of Cups. You most times out of Hermit, you're going to go right into that Queen of Swords. You cautious. You're very analytical. You're thinking logical. You're remembering this damn shit here when you was in the Queen of Cups. Showing people love and ending up like this. Past life. Past life. And boys, this shit playing out right now, and people going, the planet is going through changes. I'm going to pull a couple of cards here for those of you who have stuck around. Spirit, what are some of the past life lessons Soul Tribe need to be aware of? What are some of the soul past life energies that Soul Tribe need to be aware of? Because some of y'all, you don't even know who you are. You don't even know what your life was in your past life. That's why you keep ending up in this. Once you start connecting and realizing who you were and your circumstances and your past life, you're going to go straight here. And then after you go here, you're going to come out as the Queen of Swords. I wish a motherfucker will. See, some of y'all was past life psychics. You high priests and high priests. Some of y'all were spiritual teachers in your past life. Some of y'all was probably readers in your past life. Some of y'all were light workers, light witches, not dark workers and dark witches. It's a balance to this thing. There's levels to this shit. See? Look. Now, y'all heard me talk about universal laws, how people have broken universal laws. That means that some of these people, they came up against y'all in the past life. And energetically in a different body, they doing the same thing in this lifetime. But they violated universal law. See, when you go out here and you doing all of this spell work that y'all be seeing, hearing about, feeling, when you violate the universal law, damn the Supreme Court, you're going to have to deal with a higher up, spiritual. And you're going to be stuck at some point in time in this energy. Sad like a mother. Some people violated y'all and they broke universal laws in the process. And now their asses is under judgment. What else, Spirit? I told y'all, a lot of y'all were past life high priest and high priestesses. Everything that I just said is going to come out. I know who I am. I know my purpose. All right, what else? See if anything else come out that I've already shared. Yep. Repeat karmic cycles. See, some of y'all, you met people in this lifetime. Damn. You know what? I be want to help people that to identify when you meet somebody in this lifetime, how to identify whether or not this is a past life lesson to learn and it's going to be short-lived, or if this is a past life soul tie or soulmate or soul contract. It don't always mean you got to sleep with them. You're here to teach each other a lesson. And the majority of the people on this planet are in repeat karmic cycles. Lessons. That's that 7th house, South Node. But this is your last chance in this lifetime because we're in judgment energy. We're in 5 energy. Change. And a lot of these changes are going to be sad for a lot of people. Why? Because they don't want to deal with hermit. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to heal. They don't want to talk to spirit. They don't want to talk to source. You can't tell them nothing. So what's going to end up happening? They just going to keep on doing this. What's on the bottom? I told y'all. Y'all remember I told y'all at the beginning, for those of you who has been in the video from the beginning, I told y'all I had a son that got with a dark ass group in the past life. And my intuition as a priest or a high priest, I realized the joke was cut up. He was caught up. So I said, don't bring that dark energy back to me. He was with a dark group. Some of y'all in the past life, this is what you're dealing with in this lifetime. You've dealt with somebody, 44, as I say this. 44 breaks down to an 8, repeat. So it's at least 2 lifetimes that y'all have dealt with this person who has strayed from you and got involved with some sort of a dark group. You got generational cycles of witches on the dark side. You got generational cycles of witches or light workers on the light side. This you don't want to be a part of. Because you're going to come back and repeat the same goddamn thing. And you're going to keep on breaking what? Universal law. Get out of this energy. Stay away from people like this. You know why I say that? Because once you realize that's the universal law violation. Once you realize who you are, these dark coats and people that you done dealt with done got with these dark ass damn coats, just like they did in the last lifetime. All because why? That's you there. Now I told y'all, a lot of y'all are healers. And like I told y'all, I've crossed paths with people in this lifetime that I knew that I was just supposed to be in their life to help them to do what? Heal. That's it. That's it. Did I make some mistakes? Yeah. Am I making the mistakes now? Hell to the no. I'd rather come here and heal. All right. And for others of you that was in this here repeat, see, in the past life, you were priests, high priests and high priestesses. You were healers. You were empaths. And you got some people in this lifetime and in the past lifetime They violated the same damn laws they got with other folk to come against you. An empath and a healer. Y'all hear me talk about Carrie all the time. I love the movie. And I usually, when I watch the movie, from time to time, I fast forward to the end. You do not want to get an empath healer like Carrie at the end of the movie. It's over with. I said it's over with. Some of y'all stuck on y'all was. Some of us got out of it, but some of us were stuck on repeat cycles. With who? Karmic lovers. But 1% of us done learned the lesson, because you realize you're a past life priest or high priestess, which is the empress in the hierophant, and you're empath and you're a healer. But they chose to do dark work, even though they had the same access to the same gifts as you did. They chose to do dark work and violate the universal laws. That's why they asked us, it's under judgment. You, on the other hand, high priestess and empath here, they chose to do the dark work. You chose to do the light. You said, no, I learned my lesson from the past life. I'm done with that shit. I'm done with it. Some of y'all have crossed some paths with people in this lifetime, and as my dad say, they was hell on a 10-speed. Hell on a 10-speed. Boy, they took your ass down through there, family, friend, or lover. And once you learn your lesson and you say, I ain't going back, you good. But as long as you keep going back, you're going to be on repeat. A past life karmic lover is the equivalence of the lover's card in this lifetime. That's why the energy and the connection is so intense. And then when that person realized intuitively, wait a minute, I done fucked up. They begin to be in this devil energy, not so much in a negative way. They become obsessed with your energy because they have identified who you are. Because why? They did this. They finally did this. But now they like this as well, because why? They realize I done fucked up. They feel your loss. When the universe cut that cord. Some of y'all, you ain't got to cut no cord. When the universe cut that cord, I'm telling you, they gonna feel that shit. Family, friend, or a lover. Whoever. They gonna feel that shit. Sunday appreciation. Oh, I got some shit I want to give away. All right. Now, we're going to play a little game here. I'm done. I'm going to come back later on. I got to get these last 3 mystery zodiacs out of the way, because I can't wait till we get to the 9-day cycles. That's all individual again. I got to have them all done by the end of the month. You know, I ain't never in no damn rush. I ain't on no clock, no calendar, no schedule. No, I move as the energy move. But we're going to do it a little different than I've been doing it, so that we'll be able to know. All right, check this here out. All I want y'all to do, hold on. All I want y'all to do, all I want you to do is drop it in the comments. And I want y'all to tell me from this deck, what zodiac sign. Now, some of y'all going to pick out your zodiac, or you going to pick out the zodiac sign of somebody you done dealt with. I'll be right back. What zodiac sign you think? I'm going to turn over one card, and I'm going to give you a free question. What zodiac card y'all think gonna come out? Talk to me. Talk to me. Virgo, Gemini. Yolanda, you get one. Don't play with the don't play. You get one, Yolanda. Yolanda, which one you want? You want Gemini or Libra? Huh? I'm gonna give y'all a couple more minutes. All right, she said Gemini. Look at all these Leos. Sag. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, we're gonna have a little fun here. This appreciation. Y'all throw something in the bucket. It's Appreciation Sunday. I know y'all got some change. I don't charge nobody nothing around this damn camp. I just say support the channel. Put something in the bucket. I ain't got time for no extended. I give y'all the real deal every time. Every time. Not every time, every time. Go on, get your little votes in. I'm coming. I got you. I got you. Boy, y'all Leos up in here. So we got Leo, Gemini, Pisces, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo. All right. So let's see who is it going to be. Let's see who is it going to be. Let's see who is it going to be. Now, I got an inclination, but I ain't going to say nothing. Let's see who is it going to be. On the bottom of the deck, I'm going to shuffle some more, but let me see if y'all done got close. Hold on. And see, this is the exact one that I was going to choose. See, y'all got to be paying attention when y'all listen to me. Did nobody pick this? All right, let's see what come out now. Nobody picked Aries. And I was going to pick Aries only because I think about the future. And that's what North Node is right now in Aries. That's how I think. All right. Now you can't put down cups. Cups. Okay, she got Cancer. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, this feel heavy. Leo. Leo. I got love on my mind because that's what Venus at. Look at all them Leos. All right, hold on. Who all we got? I'm gonna tag all the Leos. We got Sonia Ford. She was the first to say Leo. Sonia Ford was the first to say Leo. Hold on for a minute. Oh, now y'all talking to me. Hold on. I'm trying to put something in here. Then we had Sandy Rich, Hill and Lounge, was the second one to say Leo. Those were my two Leos. So Sonia Ford, get you a yes or no question. Now, if you want a t-shirt, Soul's Journey t-shirt, let me know. $9.99, and that includes your shipping. All right. Other than that, I'm gonna give you a free yes or no question. Go ahead and get your question together. All right, get your question together, or if you want a t-shirt, we're gonna put Leo aside. I got something else I'm gonna do with that. Hold tight. Now, everybody. Now, in this deck, you got the sun, the moon, and planets. You got the sun, the moon, and planets. Okay? The sun, the moon, and planets. Which one y'all think gonna come out first? The sun, the moon, and planet. All right, so if you don't know the sun, all the sun, the moon, and the planet, you got Jupiter, Saturn, the moon, Venus, Pluto, Mercury, Earth, Sun, Uranus, Mars, and Neptune. All right, somebody said Saturn, somebody said Venus, somebody said the sun. All right, we gonna see. I'm just gonna shuffle while y'all guess. Now, whoever get this one, pay for the shipping. I'm gonna send you a free necklace. See how that go? Uh-oh. I'm gonna send you a necklace. I am too. If you can handle the shipping. I'm sending you a necklace. Oh, we got Saturn, Venus, and 2 suns. That's all we got. All right, we gonna roll with that. Mars. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna write down my planet so that way, because I did pick out Leo because I was thinking about Venus. All right, hold on. I'm gonna write mine down. This here tab right here. My planet that I think. All right, I got my planet right there. Venus. All right, Sonia, I got your question. All right. Uranus. Okay. See who's gonna come out. Let me get a little bitty deck of cut. Da-da, da-da, dot, dot. Now look, now this for a necklace. Now if you ain't got cash out of PayPal and you ain't got nothing on it now, this appreciation. All you paying for really is the shipping and shit. You gotta get the shit to you. You want a t-shirt, your phone been hacked, have no address at the moment. That's okay. All right, here we go. This for the planet and the necklace. Planet and the necklace. Jupiter. I didn't say Jupiter. I said Saturn. Jupiter. Who said Jupiter? Nobody. Andrew, you said Saturn like me. Jupiter. Did nobody say Jupiter? All right, nobody said Jupiter. We're going to go again. I got to give it away. Don't change. Leave it the same. Then I got to go back and double check. Leave it the same. All right, what we got? What we got? Man, I got to change that damn battery. What we got? Who said the sun? 2 people. 2 people said the sun. I think. Who said it first? Sheila Thomas said the sun. Randon Joe said the sun. I tell you what. This is what I'm going to do. The 2 people that said Leo, get you a yes or no question together. The 2 people that said the sun, if you want, I'll ship you this necklace if you want. Don't ask me what kind. I'm going to ship it to you. All you got to do is cash out $8 and it's coming. All right. Now the last one, I'm going to give somebody a free quick energy reading. Hold on. Hold tight. I'm going to use another deck for this one. I'm going to use another deck for this one. I'm going to use my astrology deck. This one. Now, all you got to do is guess the element or the quality. What do I mean by that for those that may not know? Mutable is a quality. Air is an element. Water is an element. Fixed the quality. Hold on, there's one more. Earth is element. Cardinal is a quality. Hold on, there's one missing. There's one missing. So all y'all, go on and put your little comments in. Go on and put it in right now. Hold on. I got one missing. There you go. Fire is an element. All right. So all you got to do is pick out or guess. Do you think it's going to be fire, earth, air, or water? Or do you think it's going to be fixed, cardinal, or mutable? Somebody said earth. Okay, we'll see. We got earth, we got fire. All right, we got earth and we got fire. So far, we got elements. No qualities, fixed, cardinal, mutable. Okay. We're going to go with the earth and the fire. That's all we got. That's what we're going to roll with. Earth. So we have Andrea Winder and we got Sonia Ford. Both of y'all said earth. Sorry, Sheila. Fire was at the bottom. All right. So there you have it. So I got my question right here. I'm going to answer her question. And then I got two ones right here who said the sun. And I got you. All right. And then we have somebody that said earth. Make sure y'all email me except for the person that's getting the free yes or no question. But if you want the necklace, both of y'all, BOFUM, if you want the necklace, all you got to do is, what I say, $9.99, and I'm going to ship it to you. This here is you're going to get a 30-minute reading, and that goes to Andrea. And then we're going to give that 30-minute reading also to Sonia Ford. That's how we're going to do that. If you want a t-shirt, let me know. Email me and I'll ship it to you. All right. I got some here. Man, that's it. So let me get back to her question. You say, when will you move into your new home? Now, it's a yes or no question. When will you move into your new home? Or do you want to rephrase that and say, will you move into your new home? But we're going to go with what you got. We're going to see what we got. Hold tight. All the winners, make sure you email me after this video. Spirit, will Sonia Ford move into her new home? If so, when? Hold on. Will Sonia move into her new home? If so, when? Will she move into her new home? If so, when? Will she move into her new home? If so, when? The bottom is yes with the Page of Pentacles. Will Sonya Ford move into her new home? If so, when? I got another yes. Just a little bit more time. Could be 4 weeks, 4 months. I don't know. Will Sonya Ford move into her new home? If so, when? Will she move into her new home? If so, when? Yes. And boy, you're going to feel like a child. You're going to feel goody, 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 gumdrop. That's Aries energy, but it don't have to be doing Aries. Oh, yeah, you're going to feel damn good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It could be why Venus is in Leo. Okay, yeah. You got 2 yes cards. Finna be happy as shit. You're gonna be happy like a kid at the candy store. Right. All right, let's see. Let me see if I can get some kind of numbers going here. See if I can get you a number. Y'all stick around for the pick 3, pick 4. I ain't did that for y'all in a while. It's Appreciation Sunday. Folks be calling me, telling me they went to the lottery store, hit the number, won't put nothing in the bucket. Shame on y'all. 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. I don't think it's going to be 6 months or 9 months. I think more like 6 days to 6 weeks. You could be moving in that bad boy. Yep. It all depends on you. 6 days, 6 weeks. You got that? So there's your answer. Yes, you're going to move into your home. You're going to be happy as shit with the sun. And you're going to feel like a child with that page. All right? You feel like a kid at the candy store. All right? Pick 3, pick 4. Pick 3, pick 4. Spirit, what do we have? All right, now if you want me to help your energy out, what state you in? I ain't gonna go through all of them. Pick your state out. I'm just gonna call the states out. Pick your state out. Texas, Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, Georgia, Florida. Yeah. Call out your state. Huh? You know, I might just pick up on your energy. Call out your state. Nobody call out their state. We just gonna give it to y'all then. We're gonna give y'all a universal pick 3. A national pick 3, national pick 4. All right. There we go. We got Virginia. Spirit, pick 3, pick 4 for Virginia, Pennsylvania, and Tennessee. Pick 3, pick 4 energy for Virginia and Pennsylvania and Tennessee and Ohio. Virginia, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, and Ohio. 1, 2, 3. All right. Y'all got 3, 9, and this is a face card 10. So you got 319 or 309 is your pick 3. Pick 4. Spirit, pick 3, pick 4. Virginia, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Ohio, and Nevada. All right. All right. 2, Queen, Ace, 2. I like that. Bonus card at the bottom is the 9. 9 could be significant this week from a numerical standpoint for some of y'all. All right, so your pick 4 is 2, 1 or 0, 1 or another 1, and 2. So it's 2, 1, 1, 2, or 2, 0, 1, 2. You got that? Now, if you want to get a little creative with it, just add a 9 to it. Switch it up. Now, I got access, so we'll see what comes out. Y'all screenshot that for yourself. Y'all got it? Let me know when you do screenshot it. All right, there it is. So let me go back up here and write this shit down because I will forget. But I'll wait on y'all. I picked Saturn, by the way. All right, so I know I got Sheila. Hold on. Let me get my winners back right quick here. Andrew and Sheila. Y'all got necklaces. And then, was that right? No. Sheila. Y'all help me out here, shit. It was the sun. Sheila, you got the sun. That's the necklace. Oh, it was 2 people that got the Leo. Sonia Ford, I took care of you. Sandy Rich, you still in the live? Sandy Rich, you still in the live? You got a free yes or no question. Sheila, you got the necklace. And then who was that said Earth? It was 2 of y'all. Oh, Andrew, you got the reading. That's what it was. Andrea and Sonia Ford. Y'all got the free reading. See what I'm talking about? I got you. All right, one more thing and then we done. All y'all got to do is email me. If you got anything being shipped, just pay for the shipping. It's coming. All right, one more thing. Y'all going to have to help me out on this one here. For those who guessed the first person that guessed my jersey, some people was coming from a fake page and shit. Y'all know me. All I did was block their asses. I ain't got time for that shit. All right. Hold on. Let me go to this right quick. And this person also gets a free reading. It was several of y'all that said the same thing, though. Hold tight. Let me pull it up. There you go. I'm going to call you. Some of y'all name, it don't. Hold on. I don't even know your name. All I know is LYTEQT. You said 32. That is correct. Brian Hayward. You said the same thing. Hold on. You 45 minutes ago. I'm trying to get the old ones first. Curtis Murphy. I know who that is. That's my Soul Tribe brother and business partner. The Real Divine Goddess, Brian Hayward, Curtis Murphy, and Lyteqt. If you're in the live, let me know that's you and prove it. You get the free reading. Yeah, that was my number 32. Number 32, that was my number. You know why I chose 32? I chose 32 because back then, before the Bronco chase, O.J. Simpson was the shit. And I was loose like the juice. Could nobody catch me. Now I'm going to see if I can go back and pull up a college picture. That really going to blow y'all mind. I done did some shit. All right. I never will forget. I never left the football field in high school. I was a star running back, defensive back. Yeah. And I did all our returns, punt returns and kick return. That particular game against Northern High School in Flint, Michigan, 212 yards, 8 tackles, 4 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. All in one game. I did that. Y'all doing all right? Somebody else can have it. Random Jones. Okay, don't have the Cash App or the PayPal. That's fine. Now, the page is going to go through somewhat I call a cleanse. I've gotten some negative energies that I have deleted this week. I do it once a week because I know what's what. But anyway, it's not because I'm all that or anything like that. It's just that, well, you can do Google payments. Randall Jones, what did you win? Because I don't even think I got your name on the list. Now, I can't give it to somebody else. I can only give it to the winner. That's the way I do it. It wouldn't be fair to just give it to somebody else, and somebody else actually probably guessed it too. But anyway, we're going to come back and finish up these mystery zodiacs. Who do we have left? I think I got about 3 of them left. Yeah, we got Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. So I got 4 of them left. And then we'll go straight from there into the next 9 days. So y'all just stand by. We got, had to redo Taurus. So we got Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. Man, them going to be some powerful readings. I can tell y'all that now. All right, y'all. Just email me if you got anything that need to be shipped. You know, you got to email me. The Cash App, PayPal is already there. All right. Peace and blessings, everybody. 2 hours and 10 minutes. The main thing about this here is, folks, is start learning, start paying attention to people that cross paths with you. That's the main thing. And once you cross paths with people, try to find out what's the reason. Is it for a season, meaning to learn a lesson? Or is it for a lifetime? Is it a lifetime soulmate or a lifetime partner? They don't have to. Partners don't always mean relationship. Okay? Partners don't always mean relationships. Partners don't always mean relationships. Partners don't always mean relationship. Anybody got anything else before I go? Anybody got anything else before I go? I appreciate y'all stopping by. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Yeah, I do. All right. Let me go ahead and take care of some things. Peace and blessings, everybody. Y'all be safe. Enjoy your day. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like button as well. Subscribe to the channel.